There comes a time in everyone's life when it feels like the world has turned its back on you. People doubt you. They laugh at your dreams. They dismiss your pain as if it doesn't matter. You feel invisible, unseen, unheard, and unloved. But what if I told you that while the world walks away, Allah never does? While people judge your past, Allah sees your potential. In moments of rejection and heartbreak, when even your closest ones don't believe in you, Allah says, I am near. His support doesn't depend on your success. It's already written in His mercy. Today's reminder, inspired by the powerful words of Mufti Menk, will awaken your heart and strengthen your faith. Because when nobody believes in you, but Allah does, that's more than enough. Stay with us as we uncover why Allah's belief in you is the only one that truly matters. 1. Feeling abandoned by people. There are moments in life when it feels like no one truly understands you. You try to explain your dreams, your struggles, or your pain, but people dismiss it, overlook it, or worse, doubt your sincerity. This kind of rejection can be deeply painful, especially when it comes from those you trusted the most, family, friends, or even the community you've always supported. At such times, the heart begins to feel empty and defeated, questioning its worth and purpose. But this experience is not new. Even the most beloved of Allah, Prophet Muhammad Alaihi Salam, faced it. His people mocked him, called him insane, and turned against him, despite his honesty and noble character. Yet he remained firm. Why? Because his trust wasn't placed in people. It was rooted in Allah. Sometimes Allah allows people to walk away from you so you learn to walk closer to Him. The absence of human support creates the space for divine reliance. Rejection from the world is often redirection from Allah, and through this loneliness, a hidden gift unfolds. Your connection with your Creator deepens. When no one else believes in you, know that Allah always does, and His support is more than enough. 2. Allah's belief and support never fades. When everyone turns away and you feel completely alone, remember, Allah never abandons His servant. People's belief in you may change based on your success, appearance, or circumstances, but Allah's support is constant, sincere, and unmatched. The world may only see your faults, but Allah sees your efforts. Others may question your worth, but Allah knows your intentions, your silent battles, and every tear you've shed in secret. In Surah At-Tawbah 9:40, Allah reminds us of the moment when Prophet Muhammad Alaihi Salam and Abu Bakr Razi Allah Ta'ala Anhu hid in the cave during their escape. The world was hunting them, yet the Prophet Alaihi Salam calmly said, "Do not grieve. Indeed, Allah is with us." That one statement shows the power of knowing that Allah believes in your mission, even when no one else does. Allah's belief in you is not emotional or temporary. It's based on divine wisdom. He knows what you're capable of, even when you doubt yourself. While people may abandon you for your failures, Allah uplifts you through them. He allows your trials not to punish, but to purify and strengthen. So never let the disbelief of others define you. Hold on to the one who believes in you more than anyone ever could, Allah. 3. The story of Prophet Yusuf, Alaihi Salam. The life of Prophet Yusuf, Alaihi Salam, is a powerful example of what it means to be abandoned by people, yet completely supported by Allah. As a young boy, he was betrayed by his own brothers, those who should have protected him. They threw him into a well out of jealousy, hoping to erase his presence from their lives. To the world, Yusuf Alaihi Salam was forgotten, lost, and insignificant. But in the sight of Allah, his story was just beginning. He was sold as a slave, falsely accused by the wife of a powerful man, and thrown into prison without committing any crime. During all these years, there was no one to defend him, no one to believe in his innocence, yet Allah was always with him, guiding, protecting, and preparing him for something greater. Eventually, Yusuf, Alaihi Salam, was freed and rose to a position of great power and respect in Egypt. The same people who doubted and abandoned him were now in need of his help. This wasn't just a story of success, it was a story of divine justice. Allah elevated him because of his patience, trust, and sincerity. So when you feel betrayed or forgotten, remember the story of Yusuf, Alaihi Salam. Allah never forgets the one who remains loyal to him. 4. Use rejection as fuel for dua and growth. Rejection can feel like a wound to the heart. It stings deeply when others belittle your efforts, dismiss your dreams, or walk away during your struggles. But in Islam, pain is never wasted. Every rejection is an invitation to turn toward Allah more sincerely. When the world shuts its doors, the door of Allah is always open, waiting for your voice, your tears, and your dua. Rather than letting rejection break you, use it to build a stronger connection with your Lord. Raise your hands and speak to Allah with full conviction. Tell Him your pain, your hopes, your fears. He is As-Sami, the all-hearing. In these moments, your duas carry a special power because Allah is close to the broken-hearted. The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, said, "Dua is the weapon of the believer. Remember to say, Hasbi Allahu la ilaha illa huwa. Allah is sufficient for me, there is no God but Him." This powerful phrase is a shield against despair. It reminds you that your worth does not lie in people's opinions. It lies in your relationship with Allah. So when rejection comes, don't run away from the pain. Use it, channel it, turn it into worship, and watch how Allah transforms your hardship into elevation. 5. Mufti Menk's wisdom on trusting Allah. Mufti Menk often reminds us, with beautiful simplicity, don't let people's opinions define you. Let your connection with Allah define you. In a world obsessed with validation, it's easy to feel discouraged when no one appreciates your efforts. But Mufti Menk teaches that true strength comes from knowing that you are seen and valued by Allah, even if the entire world turns a blind eye. When life gets difficult and people doubt your sincerity or judge your journey, remind yourself, Allah never judges you the way people do. He looks at your heart, your effort, your intentions. Even if you fall, even if you're struggling, Allah sees the fight inside you. That is more precious than the world's applause. Mufti Menk also emphasizes the importance of sabr, patience, tawakkul, trust, and salah, prayer, during tough times. These are not just rituals, they're lifelines. They are your rope to Allah when you feel like you're drowning. Sometimes Allah removes people from your life so that you finally realize He is all you need. So don't chase people's approval. Chase Allah's mercy. When you trust Him fully, you will find peace even in rejection, strength even in loneliness, and hope even in your darkest moments. 6. Allah is the turner of hearts and situations. One of the most beautiful names of Allah is Al-Muqallib al-Qulub, the turner of hearts. This means no heart stays the same forever. The people who doubt you today may admire you tomorrow. Those who ignore you now may one day seek your help. But as believers, we are taught not to focus on their changing opinions. We focus on the one who controls all hearts and situations, Allah. Life is constantly shifting. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, changes your conditions at the perfect time. He can transform humiliation into honor, weakness into strength, and isolation into leadership. Look at how he raised Prophet Yusuf, Alaihi Salam, from a prison cell to a position of power. Look at how the Prophet Muhammad, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, was mocked in Makkah, but revered by the world later. It was never about people. It was always about Allah's timing. So when no one believes in you, stay humble, stay sincere, and stay patient. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Just keep doing what is right in the eyes of Allah. Trust that He will change hearts and open doors when the time is right. And when He does, it will be better than anything you ever imagined. No matter how many people doubt you, always remember, Allah believes in you, guides you, and loves you more than anyone ever can. This journey is between you and your Creator, not the crowd. So stay firm, stay patient, and keep your heart connected to Allah. If this reminder touched your soul, please like, share, and subscribe to Pious Deen for more powerful Islamic messages. May Allah grant you strength, honor, and unshakable faith. Comment below. Ya Allah, strengthen my heart and never let me go astray. Your words might inspire someone else too.